The spread of Americanisms and the decline of the English language. Let's take a look at this. Basically, they're saying that English is dumbing down, British English is declining quickly, and people aren't even noticing it. I don't know who wrote this, but I suspect that it might have been this guy, or maybe even this guy. So let's see what they say. Reduced range of vocabulary. We'll come back to that. Overuse of vague fillers in speech. I was like. Like is used as a filler, but this is not a filler, it's a quotative. English is concise. We don't need to make up new words. So first you were complaining about a lack of vocabulary, now you're complaining about people increasing their vocabulary. American spellings are usurping British English. Spellings are not the same thing as the actual spoken language. Spelling and writing are just representations. It is okay to curb something like your enthusiasm, but a curb cannot edge a pavement, which is ironic because curb comes from curbing something. You're literally curbing the pavement. Americans insist on the plural of everyday words. It's aircraft, not aircraft. So again, you're now complaining about increasing vocabulary. And if I say I have 5 aircraft versus I have 5 aircrafts, I think you understand the same thing. Anyways may be colloquial, but some Americans don't seem to realize it isn't a word. Brother, you said it yourself, it's colloquial. Just because we both speak something called English doesn't mean we speak the same. Inventing longer words for no reason, again, this cancels out with the complaint of decreasing vocabulary. Minimalistic usually just specifically refers to the aesthetic, whereas minimalist can refer to the whole era or movement. Naturalistic means like nature versus natural that is nature. So they're different. Spell checkers and auto-translate are American bias. Now this makes sense. This is something I would agree with. Spell checkers, auto-translate, even subtitles on TV shows often favor American style English in writing because it's the most common, but there are other people who speak differently. So it would be nice to have them recognize your different colloquialisms. And then you ruin it by saying encourage the misuse of apostrophes. I'm assuming that's an example of a bad apostrophe and not an actual mistake. Victorian British English phrases which fell out of use are back in vogue. Maybe they fell out of use for you, but not for other people. So now you're the one who's changing the English and losing the old ways. Americans say 1 time, why not once? 2 times, why not twice? 3 times, why not thrice? Why stop there? 4 times, why not thrice? At the beach by the ocean? No, that's the sea. An ocean is a geographical feature. Sea is the noun. Ocean is also a noun, and sea is also a geographic feature. Oh yeah, don't you mean geographic feature? Why are you saying geographical? Why are you inventing longer words? Painting is viewed in a gallery. Painting is not a gallery. That's not the same kind of example. Atlantic Ocean separates Britain and America, but ships only sail on the sea. Seas are specific regions within the ocean. All of these are in the Atlantic Ocean. You can be in a sea and the ocean at the same time because a sea is a subset of an ocean. Inserting superfluous words, the real truth. Please no, I guess my brother never heard about emphasis before. People should be able to meet each other. Don't arrange to meet with each other. What does with add? And similarly, these are the reasons why. What does why add? We simply need the reasons.
Me think, why waste time? Say lot word when few word do trick.
It's full of contradictions, nonsense, and a pure lack of understanding of linguistics, etymology, and language evolution. Every accent, every dialect, every language, the way everybody speaks around the world, no matter what they look or sound like, are all equally valid and beautiful.